What's up, guys? It's your boy 90 Soul back at it again, doing a review of a recent custom I did. I actually did these in just a day or so. I was eager to get them done for the upcoming Predator movie that's coming out. I think at the time I post this video, it'll probably be that day. It's this upcoming Friday. So I've always liked Predator. I've always liked Predator, Aliens, that whole series of movies, especially the early movies. As a kid, also the toys, the comics, all that stuff. I don't follow that stuff as much now, but definitely back in the day that was something big for me. What kind of inspired me really to do these customs. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It just so happened that the movie was coming up, so I thought, you know what, this is the best time to do it. And I had purchased this toy from FYE, and I'm sure a lot of you may have already seen this. But what they did is have it kind of have that thermal look. It's got the colors, obviously the blue and the green represent the cooler temperatures, and then when you get into the reds and yellows, that indicates just the heat signatures that he generally looks for when doing the hunting. So let's go ahead and check out the customs.
Stick around.
Alright guys, so closer look at these just to kind of go through it with you. I kind of followed that same kind of, technique through these slides themselves. I picked up a pair of blue slides, which kind of represents the blue coloring. It is a little bit darker, so it's closer to a black almost, but overall it's the closest thing I can get to where it was going to be an all over blue. Without going like with a white and trying to paint this, which I know would have been difficult. Having different spots, there was no really rhyme or reason to the patterns. I obviously could have gone with something maybe like the bones of the foot, or possibly just gone with shapes of people from the movie or anything like that. If you checked out the movie, you've seen parts where it shows up close of like Arnold Schwarzenegger's skull. And everything where it shows the heat signature from the eyes and the mouth and the brain area and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to keep it simple, so it almost has a Weatherman look, like the KD Weathermans. It really reminds me, unfortunately, of the Chupa, I believe that's the name, Chupa Suckers, the wrapper on it. It's very similar to this. I don't know why. That's what sticks in my brain from this. Maybe because of the pattern. But basically, I have the fade from the blue to the green. Majority of it's going to be yellow, and then I have the red, and I outline the red with an orange. Now, as you can see, there were some spots that I did have problems. I am still trying to, perfect my technique with doing customs. I still have a hard time prepping 100% like I should. And then with these colors, especially the greens, the blues, oranges, anything that has a high pigment to it, you're supposed to go very slow, multiple coats. Sometimes I don't have the patience for that, so I glob it on kind of thick, and that's where I get some unevenness, some areas where it'll look a little bit thicker in other ways.
You never will, it's smart.
But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the look. What I am down on is that these are not my size. This is a size 10, I think. I don't know, these are a size 11. So a lot of my slides are display pieces. I haven't actually worn my custom slides very much, very seldom. I do have a pair of Adidas that I typically wear. I think is one of my earlier videos from about a year and a half ago or a year ago, that I wear consistently anytime just because of how comfortable they are. I don't find the Nike slide's all that comfortable, but again, for 20 bucks, I think I even got them for less than that. It's a good medium for me to work with. I mean, as far as being able to paint on them, they're generally a flat surface, and I've been able to come up with some decent ideas. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Feel free to be as honest as you want. I do get mixed reviews as far as on my customs. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but I'm open to all criticism.
I wouldn't wish that on a broke big dog.
For those of you who do watch my other videos, thank you so much. For all of you who have subscribed, I very much appreciate it. I have picked up a few additional subscribers in the last month or so.
Go on.
So for those of you who are watching, thank you. For those of you who watch other videos, thank you. For those of you who subscribe, thank you. If you can like and subscribe on this video, I would greatly appreciate it. I am trying to grow the channel. I do try to put up videos as soon as I can, but I do struggle with the editing process sometimes. I do struggle with content. Like I can't always just go out and buy a new pair of sneakers to review, and I can't always be churning out customs readily, but I will try and be as consistent as possible with my videos going forward. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, and because I didn't include it in any of the cutscenes in the earlier parts of the video, I knew I had to add this one for all the fans. Here you go.